Welcome back. This is day 2, afternoon session. We are sitting in the blind, me and Connor. The old team's riding again. Today we're after springbok. We are also after a really big Impala called Harley Davidson because it's got some pretty cool handlebar looking horns on it. Also, there's a gigantic warthog that's coming into that hole, and Connor's got his eye on it. So with any luck, we're going to be back here this evening. We're eating pizza. This place is awesome. It's called the African Lure, and we are so excited to be here. This afternoon's gonna be awesome.
No, yeah. It's daddy's truck, it's not mommy's truck.
Also, Seth didn't mention, if you haven't watched episode 2 of our Africa hunt, that is the morning of today, and we laid down all kinds of stuff, Matt and Colt. Technically, they had a triple. Colt shot 2 animals, and Matt shot a big warthog. So if you haven't watched that one, go watch that one first, then come back to this one. Alright guys, so we just got into the blind, and we're already covered up with animals. We're hunting really just a giant field with some woods behind us. And as soon as we got the camera stuff set up, animals just started piling in. So I think it's going to be a good sit. A bunch of common and copper and black springbok came in. There weren't any shooters, so we didn't get to shoot anything. But they've started to kind of work off now, and it's given us a chance to finish getting set up because we couldn't move. There was so much stuff. But I think this is going to be a good sit. I'm pretty excited.
So you can't see it on camera right now. It's a little bit too far to our right, but Harley Davidson is just out of camera range to the right. So we're hoping maybe after a little more browsing, they're gonna come to water. Davidson is down. So we just laid the hammer down on Harley Davidson, the one target Impala that we were after. I didn't really want another Impala. We've been here quite a few times, but man, this one, he's special. And we saw him actually go down. He's probably only about 30 or 40 yards from where we're sitting right here. Pretty sure it was a heart shot by the way he moved, but man, we are pumped. Gonna give it a few minutes, and then we're gonna get out there and take a look.
Okay, so we've just been waiting for a little bit to let everything calm down, and a really nice springbuck just stepped out. So Seth is gonna try and get a shot at him here. Next to each other.
Dude, we just smoked an awesome springbuck. Like, we were getting ready to kind of pack up for the day. Harley Davidson is laying out there, not, I don't know, maybe 10 yards from this one. So we're thinking day's over. Everything blew out of here when we shot. So we called Ryan and said, hey, he's just right out there in the truck. He said, come get us. And he came over. Came back on the radio. And then by that time, a springbuck had come in. We're like, no, don't show up. And I don't know, Connor, what do you think? It took a minute and a half from the time we told him not to come.
It didn't take long at all.
So this place is amazing. The African Allure is where we come year after year, and it's for this reason. They have awesome animals, and they have high volumes of animals, and this is bow hunting only, so there's no rifle hunting at this concession, so they act, not near as skittish as the places where you go where it's rifle hunting. So, man, we're stoked. We're going to go out, we're going to look for some arrows, and we're going to go track some animals. Not much to track.
Oh, you annihilated him, dude.
I bet they're not 10 yards apart. There's one there and one there. Oh. And God has blessed us with a good day today. Just so you know, they don't always go like this. Our last bear hunt, kind of what we on stand 35 hours for a bear that we almost didn't get. So this is a blessing to have a day like this today. But let's see if we can find an arrow here. I saw this one.
Oh, there's one right here. I thought I saw this one didn't go far.
Yeah. Go ahead and grab it. So this is the Sirius Gemini 250, and for the springbuck I'm shooting the 125 with bleeders. And see, it did hit bone. Look, one of the bleeders did exactly what it was supposed to do, and it broke right out of the way. So that was pretty cool. On the other stuff, zebra and other things that we're going to be shooting, I'm shooting a 200 grain tuffhead evolution, but everything else stays the same. I can't believe this.
You need to step it off. You need to go to the lawn. Oh yeah, dude. It's a good springbuck.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 yards. Smashed. Both of them smashed.
Oh, my friend.
Man, I tell you, it couldn't have gone any better. I mean, it was just Harley came in. Of course, the hard thing was you've got so many animals out here that it was hard to wait for a shot. But after that, we rated units. They come on in, and then we're like, no, because this guy popped out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He must have been maybe over to the right or something. He came in and he gives a shot. And
See,
number 2.
Milesy the Wonder Dog is disgusted.
I know he's mad. He doesn't have any work to do.
He doesn't
today.
have any work to do.
But you know what we're excited about?
What's that?
A nap.
Good for you. It's been a good day.
It's been a good day. It's been a real good day. I just want to see what the entrance wound was like.
That's the exit, bud.
This is the which way is he standing?
You hit him on this side.
Oh, that's right, because he was quartered away.
That'll do the job.
Yeah. Where did it actually stand? Exit low, maybe.
Let's just have a look here. Just lay him down. Look what he's doing on his back. See it?
Yeah.
Told me to sniff it last year.
Yeah. You just, if you put your nose down in there, it smells cheesy.
Sniff its butt, Seth.
Cheesy. You're right.
Does it?
What is that?
Blue cheese.
Oh. Got him, but... Wow. Yeah. Now I see why you guys called him Harley Davidson, not your average typical way they come back.
Beautiful shot. Is this the exit side?
Uh,
No, that's entrance.
yeah, I think this is entrance. He gave me pretty, I think this was pretty broadside.
He didn't string jump you.
He didn't have time.
He didn't have time.
He's not happy. He's growling at you.
I know. But man, what an awesome day. This is the first 2 kills this year for me here. Been filming everybody else, so I'm excited. We have a whole lot more stuff though to go down, so we'll get these guys some pictures and get it loaded up. And
There's a really old ram. You see he's starting to wear down his teeth. His teeth are getting really small. Young animals have got big, like, almost look like, what are those chappies? And you see here there's no more horn growth. It's hard all the way down to the bottom. So he's past his prime. What he would start doing now is he'd start working his tips back. What a spread, eh?
man, what a spread.
We'll get him. There's like a perfect balance point.
So we're setting up for pictures, and Ryan came up with the idea that we should do a taste test. Blind taste test, sorry. Blind taste test. So we're going to knock the back straps out of both of these, have Miss Jenny's crew make them up exactly the same way, and we're going to see if we can tell which one's which without anybody telling us which. So see if we can tell the difference. I think Ryan thinks that this one might taste a little stronger just because it's older, and that one may taste a little better because it's a smaller animal and a little younger, but I guess we'll find out.
We'll go off the side, huh?
Ready? Next time you see these guys, they're going to be some form of food. I'm excited. They've only been down for maybe 35 minutes top to bottom, so we're going to get them, get the back straps cut out, let them sit tonight, get them in skillet.
It's hot. Delicious.
Well, earlier you saw us shoot the springbok and the Impala, and we said we're going to do a blind taste test. So Master Chef Ryan Clark's on the grill. He's got them going, and we're going to see which one tastes best. All right, so I'm going to grab a piece from each side here, and this will be left, and then this will be from the right. See what it is. All right, so this is from the left-hand side. Incredible. It tastes like filet. And this is from the right-hand side. This one is slightly chewier. Great flavor. And if you can look, I mean, inside this is just done to perfection. If I had to guess, I would probably guess that this would be the Impala. And just because the Impala was an old Impala. But I don't know. So I'll have to ask Mr. Ryan which was which.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna try it.
All right.
So this is the left, this is the right. I have a theory that I think the Impala is gonna be tougher than the springbok. I don't know. Let's see. It's pretty good flavor. How do you know? There's no way to know. All right, I'm going with Impala on the left and springbok on the right. Let's see what Ryan says.
So on this side, we've got Impala, and on this side we've got springbok. And actually the giveaway is just the size of the back straps.
We were both wrong.
Yeah, I said that one on the right was a little tougher, so I thought that was probably the Impala. Was the Impala on the right?
Yeah, Impala on the right.
Yeah.
Springbok.
It was just a little bit tougher, but they taste amazing. Both of them taste pretty. I mean, I thought they tasted pretty much the same. Man, that was a good taste test. That was cool.
24 hours field to fork.
24 hours field to fork.
No, that was pretty good. They both tasted pretty much the same. Texture was a little bit different. I was wrong. Seth was right, like always.
Okay, so this was the evening of day 2. We had a great hunt, and 24 hours from the time we had these on the ground to the time they're on the plate, and they are amazing. So until next time, we'll see you in the field. You know, I thought that first thing of this nougat tasted somewhat funny, and I thought, it has a pretty bland taste to it. It's not very good. And I think you're supposed to take the paper off. I think it'll make it significantly more enjoyable to eat.
Are you sure there's paper on there?
Yeah. I'm peeling it off. I think it's just where it got hot. It stuck to it. Tasted like crap.